Mark, Rex, and Jesse must find the only witness against a powerful mob boss's son when he disappears in the woods. Sadly, the mob boss has already employed an assassin to track down the witness. As the trained and crafty hired gun pursues Mark, Rex, Jesse, and the witness, it turns into a lethal game. After a young lawyer is abducted from the street, the team is unable to find her until they find the only witness, a toddler who vanished from the scene. Rex makes a connection with the traumatized youngster, who mostly uses drawings to express himself. Before the criminal gets rid of their diminishing asset, the team works quickly to identify the person responsible for the kidnapping and at the center of a money laundering plan. Charlie and Sarah settle into a new home. When Rex sees one of his neighbors getting killed when he is by himself at home, he tries to tell Charlie about it. Both Diesel von Bergenwald, who played Rex until his death in August 2024, and John Reardon, who missed the rest of the season due to cancer, made their final appearances in this episode. In his first solo case, Jesse finds the body of his guitar instructor. After looking into the death of a concert producer, Hudson and Rex soon make a connection and join forces with Jesse. Charlie Hudson, a crafty major crimes detective with the St. John's Police Department, has an odd companion in Rex, a former canine German Shepherd, whose enhanced senses help Charlie track down his targets. Together, they look into perplexing crimes, such as a kidnapping that exposes a far broader scheme or an art theft scandal that has deep roots in high society. This crime-fighting team is unstoppable thanks to Charlie's skilled detective work and Rex's acute canine senses. Mark, Rex, and the group are thrust into the extreme world of conspiracy theorists when a conspiracy theory podcaster is discovered cuddling right before her talk at the TruthCon convention. One of the theorists turns out to be Mark's former commanding officer, who is currently suffering from PTSD. Ultimately, they may find the true hugger because of Rex's bond with the elderly soldier. The owner of the Devereaux Gin distillery is discovered drowned in his own spirits, interrupting an announcement about the distillery's future. While Mark returns to the night of the murder to put an end to the family drama, Rex discovers the secret ingredient behind a revolutionary new gin concoction, making the three heirs to the family firm prime suspects. The team must determine who was sincere about burying their opponent when a survivalist tournament shows a finalist's body live on television. The play must continue even after Mark and Rex learn that the faked bear assault was truly murder. The gang stages their own climax to apprehend the murderer, live on television, after Rex's excellent hearing detects a dead giveaway in the disastrous broadcast. When they discover the body of a landowner who had concealed the endangered red crossbill nesting location from them, birdwatching tourists become agitated. Rex follows the birdsong to locate the treasure at the hidden nesting location when the team discovers a ruby from a 25-year-old jewelry crime related to the case. This is done before the murderer can arrive and eliminate the endangered birds who stand in his way. Diesel von Bergenwald, Rex, passed away from cancer in August 2024 while Season 7 was being filmed, however the news of his passing was made public in February 2025. He was followed by his nephews Dylan and Dante as well as his distant cousin Dreamer, who were already serving as stand-ins for Diesel. 64. On the show, Izzy and Eco still do stunts. In Claws Out, Season 6, Episode 6, 3 of Diesel's actual puppies portrayed Buster, Duff, and Kona. His nephews serve as stand-ins and stunt doubles in action sequences and photo shoots, but there are other episodes with multiple canines in the plot. 22. A direct descendant of the Triansbachtal bloodlines of German Shepherd dogs, Diesel von Bergenwald was a Canadian Kennel Club Grand Champion. He was related to the dog Va5 Elch von Triansbachtal, who was the great-grandfather of the original, Rex, Santo, in the European television series Inspector Rex, which is the basis for Hudson and Rex. Reference needed. Following the conclusion of the European TV series that had been aired in Europe for almost 30 years, the production rights for the Canadian version of Hudson and Rex were obtained. The principal characters in Austria and Italy were portrayed by a number of human and dog actors. What? Hudson and Rex are filmed in a number of locations in the city of St. John's, most notably on the campus of Memorial University of Newfoundland. The entire campus has been utilized to represent the equally fictional Heritage University of Newfoundland and Labrador, while the Bruno Center, previously the Inco Center, serves as the headquarters for the fake St. John's Police Department.